One and all, cannon and ball. Gonna pull a card for you. We're gonna bless up. We're gonna bless up as always. As always, I serve as a vehicle for the message. The message really comes from the beautiful sanctum of your own conscious mind. So pay attention to how I translate the symbology of these cards, and it's going to make complete sense to you, who you are, where you're going, and what you should do, or at least what you should consider doing, okay, to garner a positive reception in the duality of your life. The duality being give and take. As you give, you can most definitely take. Okay? That's what the Chinese say, believe it or not. You give before you take. I think it's in like a sales term, but what is sales? Sales is psychology, right? Here's the card I'm pulling for you today. You know what? I pulled two accidentally, so I'm placing that one down there. That's going to have a deep message that will correlate with this one, and this one is the Nine of Wands. Yes? Number 9, at the end of the line. Or what's it? No, it's at the end of the road, isn't it? At the end of the road. Boys II Men, I think, sung that one. Number 9, we are at the end of the line as we move onwards to 10. And what is 10 but a 1 and a 0? Back to number 1, okay? We're speaking numerology. We're here at the end. We've set our wands deep down into the floor. Have we created a fence to block out that which is? You tell me, have you got your guards up? Is it time to rid yourself of such development? Or is that fence serving you as a great benefit? Maybe you've cut out toxic influence in your life. Maybe you've stopped the booze. Maybe you've stopped doing all of that. Maybe you've cut out toxic influence, generally speaking. Some people you've left out. You've progressed, you've moved on, you've gone all the way from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and now we're starting again at 1, redefining ourselves, growing up, and becoming a better, higher, elevated version of what once was. Okay? Have a think about that. This message right now to me isn't making the utmost of sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to correlate it with the card that wanted to come alongside this. And before I do so, I'm going to give you an affirmation. That affirmation is down in the comment section. You are going to leave, I am starting fresh. Yes, that starting fresh doesn't mean that we're ridding of the good in our lives. It means that we're starting afresh, and in being fresh, it means that we are not rotting, okay? We are fresh as a flipping daisy. This is the other card. Here we go. That is the 7 of Swords, okay? This is the message. We spoke of cutting out the negative influences, and we're thinking, what's the influence? The swords represent communication, and as we can see, the guy can't even hold all of the swords. He's got too many. He's got too many contacts, too many communications. He's left 2 of the 7. Okay, he's holding on 5. He's still having a hard time dealing with the 5. He's been weighed down. He's been bogged down. Do you know when you speak on lower frequency? Do you know when we speak of being depressed? Do you know when we speak of having the weight of the world on our shoulders? When we feel low, all right? How come it's all relative to being close to the ground as opposed to being elevated to the most high? What we see there is a man bogged down, weighed down by his social contracts. Yes? This represents a man taking action and blocking out something, and that something is negative people, negative communications, negative conversations, negative text messages. Get rid. Get rid. Go cold turkey. Do you know when it comes to narcissists, the only way you deal with a narcissist is you stonewall them, you go no contact. Because as you engage, they will find a way to drain your energy, like a psychic vampire. Okay? Do you know anybody who is egocentric and seems to drain you of your energy in the most indirect of methods and manners? And you think, every time I engage with that person, I feel like I'm on the back foot. I feel like I've been weighed down by some spiritual entity that I can't even fathom. This is the message. This represents take action, build your fence, and this represents leaving 2 of the 7 behind. And even with that 5, it's still heavy duty. It's still a heavy and taxing duty to spread yourself thin, but I can't deny the message. You interpret that message and apply it to your own life. I can't tell you who's who. I can't tell you who the guy is, who the woman is. All I can tell you is you know who that is, and the message is the truth. I'm signing out. Goodbye.